Hello everybody, Jimmy's Promo here. In this video, I'm going to show you guys the differences from the Gear VR for the Note 4 compared to the Gear VR for the Samsung Galaxy S6.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
So let's look a little bit into both of these headsets. So the one on the very left-hand side is for the Galaxy Note 4, and this side over here is for the S6, and also it works with the S6 Edge as well. So a couple of the differences here is right away you can see on the Galaxy Note 4 is that this one actually has a little cover on the front. The purpose of the cover was just to make it probably look cool and futuristic, and then they were also able to make it to where on the Galaxy S6 over here that you don't have to have the screen and it does not come with one, just because the phone is beautiful. It was reinvented from the outside in. When you look at the left side of the headsets, they look pretty similar. You will notice a little bit that this one over here for the S6 is smaller. This one actually over here is 15% smaller and lighter, with a little bit over here with some of the design. Right here, it actually just has all the information. The Gear VR and Oculus is a little printed on there. This one right here just has a little indent. You also have it on a little island, so it looks pretty cool there too. On the very top, this is pretty much where they both look the exact same as well. The only difference is that with the one for the S6 and the S6 Edge is that this dial is for the eyesight, and it moves in the phone either towards or away from your face to work with focusing what you're looking at with the content. So with the S6 one, it actually has a little bit more of a wheel spinning, which is about 10% more, so it'll actually focus for a little bit more of the consumers out there who purchase that product. There's a few people that this one is still going to be a little blurry, so I will say that this one works for a majority of everybody, and this one just works for a little bit more. So let's look at the right side of the Gear VR headset. So this one over here, this is the touchpad. This is where you can swipe up, swipe down, forward, backward, and everything like that. And then on the S6 over here for the headset, there's actually a little baby dimple right there. So this actually lets you know, hey, this is where the trackpad is at. Because sometimes when you're using the one on the Note 4, you don't know exactly where am I touching, where is the middle, am I touching the touchpad? So this one right here, I do think that this is a huge difference, even though it's a very small little dimple right there, that actually does help us out. Also on the right-hand side, you have the volume up and volume down on both of them. They're actually located in the very exact same spot. On the internals of the VR from the Note 4 to the S6, the one for the S6 actually has a built-in fan that helps cool down, not really cool down the phone, but it cools down the lenses and everything else, so it will actually stop the fogging issue that was on the Galaxy Note 4. Now, let's look at the very bottom. This is also where there is a slight difference. Right here, there is no USB port at all. When you look at the very bottom of the Galaxy S6 VR headset, this is where you got the USB port. So what this does is it doesn't really charge the cell phone. It actually just maintains the battery percentage of the Galaxy S6, so you will not have to unplug your phone to plug it back in to get all your battery back. So if you're using this and you are self-conscious of the battery percentage of your phone, don't worry, plug it on in, you'll be perfectly fine. You also have the fans that'll stop the fogging issue with the lenses. So what is the end result? Which of these would I rather use, and is it worth it if you're moving up from the Note 4 to the Galaxy S6 just to get the new VR headset with the little added features of the fan and also the USB port as well? So first off, what I like to say is that the form factor is amazing. It's not heavy at all for the Galaxy S6. It is 15% lighter. But the one thing I do like mostly about the Galaxy Note 4, even though the Galaxy Note 4 only has 518 pixels per square inch and the S6 has more at 577 pixels per square inch, the viewing angle on the Note 4 is a little bit better. So in terms of the peripherals and also looking around, moving around, you'll actually have a little bit more experience in the Galaxy Note 4 than you do on the Galaxy S6. So the very end result, if you have a Galaxy S6 or S6 Edge, go for the Gear VR. This is amazing and cool, and you will love it. The other thing is if you have a Note 4 and you're debating if you want to get one for the Galaxy S6, there's really no need to do it unless if you're looking for a new phone. So I wouldn't get a new phone based off of the Gear VR headset. Now, the coolest thing I got to make sure you guys remember is that if you have any of the 2015 flagship models, the Galaxy S6, the S6 Edge, the Galaxy Note 5, and the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, there will be a new Gear VR headset coming out for half of this price. These right here are $200. There will be a brand new Gear VR headset coming out that is $100, and it works with all 2015 flagship models. So you don't have to worry about getting this guy right now. Just wait about a month or two, and I got a feeling that one will be coming on out. I've been reading it in the blogs. So I hope this has helped you guys out. Make sure you guys hit on like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.